Hello? Well, this is some hella upbeat music to start off with. I vibe with it. Give me just one moment, gotta get my chat up. All about chat, there we go. So I've actually been pretty busy. Get this music turned down. Oh, that was up. There we go, that's down. It helps if it goes in the correct direction. And bring this up. There we go. And sure, I'll put chat on screen as well. Control C. Properties. Aha. My little makeshift thing works. So it has messages that I can see. But I don't usually talk via chat. I just speak the words. Alright, well. I, as I said, have been quite busy. Picking up a bunch of items. A lot of body parts of Pokemon, apparently. First things first. I got a little bit over the 150 mark. This thing is very, very full. A lot of Pokemon. Quite a few that I can still catch. I just haven't caught them yet. I think I know where to find like Clefairy, so I can like breed for Cleffa, evolve into Clefable, etc. I still haven't done anything looking up for Phoebus, or if there is an actual like Milotic spawn. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I just started streaming and I've already got the hiccups. This is wonderful. Carbink, I think I saw you in caves in like the very center. So you should be easy to get. One Pokemon. I didn't like have it connected to OBS or anything, so I didn't actually really record. But I took video of this. This is some actual bullshit. RNG does not like me, and I have proof. This is a little bit loud. This thing just runs up being all brave. While I'm in the middle of trying to go after this thing. First shiny on the new Pokedex. Puchiana. I'm like, okay, this should be pretty easy. I can Spore. I am a little bit concerned about Early Bird, but Early Bird, I believe, will tell you if it actually does anything. Because like Shed Skin tells you Shed Skin activates to wake up the Pokemon. So I go for False Swipe thinking, okay, cool. Do that. He'll be asleep. Nope. He wakes up turn 1. He uses a takedown. That's a recoil move. At 1 HP. I actually just sit on my controller in shock. Like, I can't believe that actually happened. Oh, this game hates me. So I don't have any shinies yet. I actually did kind of shiny hunt for a Timber and a little bit for a Poltergeist. Because I ran into 2 outbreaks and I figured, hey, that sort of increases the chances of shinies showing up. So I'm like, okay, I'll just see what happens. Didn't get anything out of them. I do have... Sorry, was responding to a text message. I do have both of those Pokemon, though. I do not have, however... Oh god, I don't even know where to find them. I don't even have the Paldea Pokedex memorized, let alone this thing. Poltergeist, somewhere, anywhere. Okay, you're number 76. I don't have its evolution because you need to have some like teacup thing. Not sure where to get that. There's also apparently like stamps. This one like counterfeit form. Antique form, I think is the other one. The difference between them is like there's a slight bump stamp thing on the clay pot of the Pokemon. Kind of hard to see, but there's like a 1 in 100 chance to get the antique form. Don't think there's anything different, just extra rarity to a Pokemon. I was watching a little bit of Hoodcal's stream. He was live streaming shiny hunting for the Pokemon, and because he hadn't actually seen the Pokemon in the Pokedex, the outbreak that generated just generated as like a question mark. And I even asked, because he was talking about like certain, like a whole bunch of antique ones were spawning, so I had asked him how he got the force encounters. Supposedly, yeah, when it generates the Pokemon icons on the minimap for the outbreak thing, it won't actually show the Pokemon picture if you haven't seen them in the Pokedex. It shows up as a question mark. So if that Pokemon, the first one that you see, happens to be an antique, then all of them that spawn will be antique. And it just so happens that you can like save beforehand and regenerate the game until you come across the antique one. I didn't know that and already had the outbreak. Oh! That's the teacup I was looking for. Okay, well. But yeah, I already had done the outbreak and cleared the outbreak before I even found out about that, so that's a shame. Oh, I should actually get the Pokemon out first. I've got a few of them. One of them was a static encounter Terra Pokemon, so I caught that one. It has Scald. Good move. Nothing really between these two. I just kept a couple and didn't bother actually catching any of them. I just knocked them all out. I don't know if you have to catch them or if you have to knock them out for the outbreaks, actually. Because I think I think it's different from Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, where you had to catch them and it was like a catching combo. I don't know if you have to knock them out or whatever. But when I was watching Hoodcal stream, he wasn't actually, yeah, he was just using the Let's Go feature, but that's knocking out all the Pokemon. I mean, no, yeah, he was doing that originally, and then when he was shiny hunting, then he was just wandering around looking for him. It's kind of hard to even tell the shiny on these two, because that black, like the black spots and I guess leaking over on the pot itself. The black part of the Pokemon is like a light green, like its hands. Kind of hard to see in the overworld because the Pokemon's so tiny. Oh, I forgot to grab one. You can come with me. Are you asleep? Oh. Who is asleep? Oh, everybody else is asleep. I tend to use Spore quite a bit. Spore and False Swipe, very good. And occasionally I'll come across the flying type that wants to use, well, a flying type move, and Breloom cannot survive one of those. So I had an extra Pokemon just to hopefully resist a few moves. So Ghost type, while I revive to put the Pokemon back to sleep. There's a lot of waking up on turn 1. I don't like that. Oh my god, I gotta find it in this thing. Oh, luckily it's at the top. Unremarkable teacup, so mine is counterfeit. Poltergeist is evolving. into Sinistra. Unremarkable form. I beg to differ. This is a very, very remarkable Pokemon. 8 inches tall. Very tiny. It pretends to be tea, trying to fool people into drinking it so it can drain the life force. How delightful. Its ruse is generally unsuccessful. Once I learned the move Matcha Gotcha. I don't remember what that does. Fires a blast of tea that it mixed. The user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target, and may also leave the target with a burn. 90 accuracy. It's not terrible. Kind of want to get rid of Memento. That's not a very good move. Cool. Also, I do have a Prism Scale. So if I do come across a Phoebus, I can evolve it to Milotic. I also have a King's Rock, but I don't currently have anybody to trade with. So I can't get the Politoed. There's a bunch of Pokemon too that you gotta trade to evolve them. This one. This one. This one, technically. Just shows up to dance temporarily on screen. Happy mood. Head empty. Literally me. But yeah, I put all the Pokemon into this box. I figured between this DLC and the next one, there's going to be quite a few Pokemon. And there's also a few Pokemon that are still, actually, let me change up the party here, since I'm going to be continuing the story a bit. I didn't mean to do that. And there was a few Pokemon that I still had in here before I set up these boxes. I had to reorganize my boxes, because they were getting messy. It's kind of hard for me to, like, find anything. All my special shinies and special marks go in here. I actually got an Iron Valiant, like a legitimate one, over the GTS thingy, whatever, surprise trade, last night. And I was actually very surprised. I could actually nickname it and everything. So, I'm happy with that. Might even make a set with that. All the legendaries down here. I'm trying to find my box that I have all my Pokemon in. Where? I thought I had it there. Oh, it's here. Bruh. Okay. Wow. I'm just not gonna say anything and grab my Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon that I had in the box before, I just deposited them to the appropriate type that I have them in. So like Cramorant already got moved over to flying because it's flying water type. I didn't put it in the DLC box. Whatever. And the rest of these Pokemon are just Pokemon that I haven't sorted out yet. And what Pokemon do I take with me? Probably take Soul Puncher. I think that's fine. Well, actually, I do want to keep Breloom in case I come across a Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Cool. Now to find that one photographer girl. It's hard to see when I'm zoomed in. She... Masui or Kitakami Hall? I think she was here, wasn't she? I can't even remember. Oh my goodness, the lag. She... Is this her? I think this is her. The Hisuian Pokemon with her, yep. Well, hello. Still distracted by taking pictures. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex. Now I know you're the real deal. It's not that much. considering the 400 in the Plebeian Pokedex. No need to act modest, kiddo. You should be proud. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you, see? A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I owe you a favor. Or I owe you forever. Rumor has it the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Okay. That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. I gotta battle her, probably. You're gonna partner up on this thing that I want to know that you cut out for it. Then I wanted to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Okay. One track mind. Battle pairing. Yeah, I kind of figured. There for me to take a perfect shot. Add your confidence. Ready to show me what you got? Sure. Should be fine with my leads. And Breloom isn't just False White Spore. It does have, I think, Brick Break and Seed Bomb. So I can knock stuff out if I need to. Music is a little bit loud on my end. Oh, my volume was up on my headset, that's why. Noctowl, my bird is much better than your bird. I'm no longer holding King's Rock, so this does full damage now. You know, funnily enough, Breloom was like level 79 when I started catching Pokemon, and it's already like level 87. This XP charm thing that boosts your XP is kind of crazy. Sending out Leafeon. Why? What in the hell is wrong with you? Is that your only other Pokemon? Because that's not a very good pick. It is your only other Pokemon, so it's your only other pick. I understand. This still hurts. I see you're not distracted by the camera. Not really. I don't really pay that much attention to the trainers in the background. It's a keeper. Yeah, my eyes are probably closed. Get a bunch of good shots of you in action. Okay, just don't sell those to any weird website. Thank you. Think you have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Is that the Pokemon you're after? There's a certain Ursaluna that I've been searching for, known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon, but they say this one mark is red. A red moon, as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called it the region Hisui. Seems like you crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do, kiddo, no, not kiddo, partner, let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Yeah, sure. I knew you'd be up for it. And don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Blood Moon Beast has been seen in an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I think that's kind of the only place I haven't really traveled to. Because I was looking up information, I think it was last stream I was looking up the information. Some Pokemon have evolution methods like enabled and disabled, I guess. Like Scyther, for example. Okay, actually, that's a terrible example. Stantler, for example, has its evolution method programmed into this game, which is learn Scythe Shield Bash and use it 20 times and level up. So that's actually programmed into this game. However, it's disabled, I think. I'm pretty sure it's disabled. It's only programmed into the game for the purposes of Eviolite, so that way Eviolite does work on Pokemon like Stantler, because it does, in a game somewhere, evolve into a different Pokemon, so Eviolite should affect it. And it does. But I'm pretty sure it's disabled. And I only say pretty sure because I don't know if it's actually been tested. Besides, you can't like, you still have to would have, that was not English, hello. You would still have had to have caught Weirdeer in Legends Arceus and transferred it over, because the only way that Stantler can learn Scythe Shield Bash is via Egg Move from Weirdeer. But what I was looking up yesterday was if there's a way to get like Ursaluna, now that there's like more Pokemon added into the game, more forms, more compatibility, etc. I just wondered if there's a way to get Ursaluna in this game or whatever. And there's not, but then I saw that there was something regarding a Ursaluna in Timeless Wood, so I just never went there. I don't think I can actually even fly there. I don't think. No way over here. I think this is about as far as I got. I got a Ducklet from, actually I think it's further south. I think it was on here. I actually lost twice to Ducklet. I'm not proud of that. Apparently it can learn Brave Bird, and that thing apparently has some pretty decent attack. It's a duck. It's several levels lower than me, and it can still one-shot me. Breloom, why are you so frail? With the ×4 weakness to flying, I just... Ugh. But hey, you can learn False Swipe and Spore, so that's cool. Fellhorn Gorge. No, actually, while I'm here, even though it's covered in lag, I do want to check the pond up here. I don't think I've really visited up here too much because of the lag, but if there happens to be a Milotic aesthetic encounter, then why not go for it, you know? Why are mountains so difficult to climb? Please, bro, I totally jumped. Don't even tell me I didn't. You're almost 80% of the way there. You can do it. Why is this mountain so tall? Oh, any new Pokemon? There actually is. Hello. I'm sidetracked. Why did you move your tongue like that? Okay. Let me use you. Now you are a psychic type and I am fighting, so please be kind. I don't get Technician anymore. Levitate. Oh no. Flying Mushroom. Let's put you to sleep. Is this one evolved based on friendship or level? Pretty sure it's friendship. I have to cram a bunch of berries down its mouth. Yeah, stay asleep. In the meantime, I'm gonna look this up. So the Pulse Swipe. That was a crit. Leveled up with high friendship during the night. Really? What's with all these night evolutions? I could probably catch you in a Pokeball, right? You don't need to be asleep. Bruh. I'm pretty sure I can't put you to sleep, right? When you're uproaring. I'll just use an Ultra Ball. There we go. Can't get screwed over by RNG if you take away the chance for it to screw you over. Oh, there's so many Pokemon still. Holy crap. Okay, bye. Nothing else here I want to catch. Please. Let me climb. Can't catch Milotic in the wild. Only in a rage. Really? I thought it was a... I guess the static encounter that's mentioned on Cerebi is probably the one that's in the story. Which is kind of misleading, but... Alright, that's fair. What's this, Terra Pokemon? It's probably a lane Pokemon. Or is it just a regular crystal? I think it is a crystal. Yeah, I could look at my map. And an Outbreak of Slugma. Let's not. That's gonna create so much lag. Oh my god. Please. Run. Oh, there is a Terra Pokemon. Hold up. What are you? I feel like I might have seen you before, but let's see. What? Oh, hello. You're Chandelier. Or, Lampent? Probably Lampent. Probably wouldn't put a stone evolution like that. Oh, well, thank you. I highly doubt anything I have can learn that. Is that the woods I'm going to? Probably. Hope nobody's afraid of heights, because, damn. Is that a crystal I'm flying to? Yep. And I'm falling. Can I get to the ledge, please? Thank you. How far did I actually go? Decent distance. Am I gonna be able to see this thing from out here? Probably not. Kitakami Wilds. Hopefully I'm not sequence breaking or anything. Free item. Oh, I'm here. Hello. Sorry, clear my throat. Good, yeah, just like that. And now it's raining. Use rain dance. Give me cute. I'll just not interrupt. Be polite. Just look at you, you clever thing. Lovely. Your Growlithe is looking for shelter. It is raining. Your Pokemon is rock fire. Would you please pay attention to your Pokemon in pain? Hold that pose for a sec. Okay, she has a one-track mind. I'll just stand here. Look at you. I didn't know you could be, or you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable. That is true. It's kind of all it has going for it. Not a very good Pokemon, but hey, it is cute. I could eat you right out. Maybe now I should probably try to protect your Pokemon. What's up? You made it. I did. I can't help myself when I see an adorable Pokemon like that. I just had to snap a couple shots. In her defense, Pokemon Snap was actually a very fun game. Anyway, I tried around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. Do I have to wait specifically for this? Oh boy. I've heard all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure that the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. Something rushing in the bushes. Is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? It's a spider. Okay, your Pokemon is rock and fire. Like, why are you frightened? Yeah, protect Growlithe over Perrin. Oh look, it's Kiki. He's been turned into a spider now. Okay, Kieran's in trouble. Use acrobatics. We're good. And we kill Kieran. He's not going to be in the DLC sequel anymore. That really surprised me. I mean, I would assume that a trainer would, you know, be ready for anything, like a Pokemon jumping out at you, because that's kind of what happens when you travel with Pokemon. Hello? Thanks to you two, of course. Your Pokemon just stood there. Feel a bit bad for the Ariados. Probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. That is true. I have not actually come out here yet. But it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll get the Pokemon, or that'll let the Pokemon know we're here and help them get used to us. Cool. Kind of Switch vibes here. Oh, Stanley. Talk to Perrin. Okay. You could just continue the script, but sure. And apparently, I prefer to talk to Growlithe. While I do, it's not how I continue the story. Bruh, would you let me talk to the woman? Is this why neckbeards find it so difficult? Here we go. She may be old, but she's still a fine tent. It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Oh wow. Now the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so to say. Huh? That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. What I'm going to need your help with is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. Looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterwards, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. And clearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Okay. Makes sense. Basically, you're just gonna cancel out what you find until you find the thing that can't be canceled out. Makes sense. I did understand. I'm just rattling off what the manual said. It's basically how a lot of people can like edit things out of photos, is they just take several photos of the same thing, and then you can use Photoshop to actually compare the photos, and anything that is the same with the photos is something that it keeps, and anything that changes is something that gets deleted. That's how you can automatically edit things out. It's the same sort of thing, same sort of concept, just applied with Pokemon instead of somebody doing bunny ears on grandma. I picked this thing up at a thrift shop. Really, I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard of before in a Pokemon game. My preliminary surveys make me think that there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load, so how about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon? Okay. If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. We're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. Want to sneak up on foot to get close to them? No riding on big noisy Pokemon. Okay. Call me out. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Sure. We can set up in the tent and wait for a foggy night. Okay, so I Guessing it's going to automatically script a Foggy Night for us, so we don't have to actually wait for this. So what kind of Pokemon actually show up? Like, Chandler, Sharp. I'm guessing this where this mechanic is going to actually be useful. They don't actually see me, do they? They do, okay. Bruh. I'm being chased. And I've lost track where I'm at. Here we are. Oh, I thought you were... I have difficulty with levitating Pokemon. I think that they're in a different location than they really are. Talk to her, not the Pokemon. Ready to go photograph some Pokemon? Sure. I'm sure that there's more variety further in the forest. Oh, there's the fog. Oh, I'm actually kind of getting Arceus vibes. Oh, I'm very much getting Arceus vibes. Hello. Okay. Oh, I guess I can just follow the checkpoints on the map. Maybe. What are the checkpoints? I can't really see them very well. I can't even open my map, bruh. Okay. I don't think they thought the controls very well. Hello, Sudowoodo. Let me see. That's the imitation Pokemon Sudowoodo. Really easy to mistake it for a tree in this fog if you're blind. I knew you were the right person for the job. And nothing but high hopes for you, thank you. I'm just snapping photos. Oh, so it actually will run away from you. You do gotta move kinda slow. I don't see any others. Okay, I can kind of hear Pokemon in the background, but I don't know if it's just generic noise or if they're actually Pokemon cries. There probably are Pokemon cries, but they sound so far away. I can see Hoot Hoot. I can't open the camera when I... Where'd you go? Oh, hi. What? Where'd you go? You were just here. Wait, I think I got turned around somehow. Wait, no, you were just up. What? Okay, well, I think that one just despawned or something. I don't know. Got super unlucky with it. I can hear something. I don't see. Oh, you're inside the cave probably? Oh, there's several. Wait, no, that's something on the wall. Oh, that's Salandit. Okay. Salad. Toxic lizard Pokemon Salandit. Turning your eyes upward. Oh, up in the trees. Oh, I mean, I did see a Hoot Hoot up there. Does that count? Oh, there's several of these. Can you take Pokemon the same? Wait, no, it has to be this different species, doesn't it? Or doesn't it? Nothing new, right? Yeah, okay. I can't actually see. Sudowoodo again. What happened to all the Stantler and Bisharp? They were everywhere. What happened? Another Pseudo. Hello. I've already seen you before. I'm not seeing anything in the trees. Wait, I see you up there. Why does the camera do that? Because now I can't find what I was looking at. Now I'm not centered. Okay. I hate that. I actually hate that. Where'd you go? There you are. Cheeky Pokemon School of it. Which you could even get shots of Pokemon that refuse to sit still. I mean, I tried to capture Pokemon on Food, but the camera sucks when you open it. Wait, what's on the tree over here? Camera, please. Oh, Spinnerack, hello. Alright, oh, there we go. String Spit. Water in the northwest part of the forest. It's kind of where that crystal was. Crystal is. Is the Terra crystal actually in here? Could I just Terra raid battle in the middle of all this? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh wait, I'm heading northeast. What am I doing? Getting a good picture of a Litwick. That's what I'm doing. Hello. Candle Pokemon Litwick. According to the Pokedex entry, Litwick's flame is always, or is usually out, but it only burns when it's recently sucked out the soul of something. That's creepy. Here's the water she was talking about. They could have made the Pokemon icons a little bit bigger. Sudowoodo is actually about normal size. I guess it's, to be fair, I'm taking pictures of tiny Pokemon. Are those Seedot? Look like Seedot. Bruh. Twofer. That's actually a really cool photo. Pretty easy to mistake it for a berry or something. Or an acorn. Or a seed. Both of those make more sense than a berry, but alright. Yeah, okay. For a photographer, her eyesight's not very good. Wait, did I get turned around again somehow? I did. There's a Litwick over there. Hey, don't get me wrong, I have to get like right here for me to see what the hell I'm even looking at, but come on. Why is this rock weirdly lit? I feel like I somehow got lost. Wasn't there water somewhere? Maybe I thought something was... Cause yeah, this kind of looks like water until you get close and the grass can actually render, and then it's not. In the northwest, right? Somewhere up here. I don't actually see any water. Was I lied to? I was probably lied to. Jesus, how big are these woods? They seem even larger when you can't ride Cred on everywhere. I see Duskull. Speaking of Pokemon that won't sit still, you get your ghostly ass back here. Bruh. Got your ass. Okay, listen. If the camera would just be a little more responsive. Oops. Oh, that's a tree. Go from this angle here. Bruh, the camera, oh my fucking god, the camera is so shit. Okay. That's wonderful. If you could just take a picture of what you're already looking at, which resetting your vision makes zero fucking sense, then I could actually take a picture of the Pokemon, but no. Gotta deal with shitty programming yet again. Love it. Can I even get in the water? It's gonna force me on Crydon, probably. Oh. I just straight up cannot ride Crydon. To be fair, I didn't even try. That's the wrong button. Okay. So I cannot. What are you over there? I am actually stuck. Oh my god, I got soft lock for a second. You're kind of difficult to... Gotcha. What? Yeah, it would be a little bit better if you could also explain this shit. What the fuck is that? This is probably too far away. Don't really know where you're running to. Oh, you're just straight up running in a straight line. Okay. Far, far away. A little bit closer. Hello. Firefly Pokemon Illumise. Word has it that it gets along real well with Volbeat, except Volbeat just ran away. Northeast sounds like thunder. Northeast is over here somewhere. What do I hear next to me? It's Spinnerack. There's another Duskull, but chances of me being able to get a picture of this damn thing. Probably 0. Good to hear. Bruh, okay, well. I wasn't expecting you to turn into my direction. Hold still. Rock Pokemon Geodude. Might trip over this fella. Every bit of lore regarding Geodude talks about people tripping. Maybe people are just dumb in these games. That's fair. That's a rock. Just kind of looking at the mini-map, trying to see how the terrain's laying out. Talking about electric types over here. Don't see anything yet. Straight up don't see anything. Anything at all. I'll even take a Sudowoodo at this point. Okay. Oh. I'll wait for you this time. So. Direct Rain Pokemon. Still some more Pokemon hiding in the forest? Probably. Oh, they seem to continually spawn? They do. Okay, well, I found the loop in the script. Probably good information to know. You're trying to do this yourself. I actually don't mind just trying to actually get the proper pictures. I somehow got looped around. I just followed this giant wall. I didn't see any electric types. What? I think that was the Litwick that was there earlier. There's Sudowoodo. I don't see anything. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, that's the tent, not a rock. It just looks weird. I'm guessing that we're not seeing the same Pokemon from before. Like, I haven't seen any Sharp, any Stantler. To be fair, I have forgotten to look up in trees if there's anything more besides Hoot Hoot and C-Dot. I was trying to head off to the north, wherever. I think she said northwest for electric types, but I haven't seen any. Can I climb this? I can climb it better than I can climb things in Paldea. What was up in the tree? I saw you. I thought I saw you. I don't see anything now, though. Weird rendering or something? No, I can hear you. Where are you? Can I zoom out for a bit now? Oh, there's a Hoot Hoot. I think I already got one of those, don't I? I do not. So. Our Pokemon Hoot Hoot. I only wanted to get a shot of it switching the foot it stands on. Would you get it literally in between so it's like hovering, or is it like standing on both feet? Not a very impressive picture, to be fair. Just looks like it's standing or flying. If we just compile the photos we both took, it's like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it was foggy. How convenient. We did it. We really pulled it off. Can tell you how much I appreciate this. Wow. Now we just send all our data to the Pokemon Searcher and... Wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed or whatever. You know, the photos you took were all real good. Got an eye for this, so spill. What were you thinking about most when you were taking those photos? I never think about anything. I push A buttons. You weren't thinking about anything. Head empty? I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? That's weirdly insulting, but okay. Like when nothing seems to go right for you. I mean, I believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos. Absolutely everyone. But in these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark. My photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up. The accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could, and I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. That's rough, buddy. That's all you got? Okay, well, listen. I just watched Avatar. Okay, listen. You're not very good at this comfort thing, kid. I'm actually not, to be fair. I tend to be extremely blunt. I really dislike sugarcoating things, because one of my pet peeves is misinformation. So I tend to be very direct and very blunt, because I figure it's best to just say exactly what's on your mind, rather than trying to bounce around it and then nothing ever actually gets taken care of. So yes, I will admit I am very bad at this comfort thing. But you don't gotta call me out like that. Come on, game. Dingle dee dee doodle. And now she's calling me names. Get some machine things done. Jingle, I'm pretty sure it's done. It's the same one that my dragger plays when it's done with the load. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Who decided to use that? You can just give me anything. You can just give anything a jingle now. Anyway, if you filter out all of our data, it looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. It's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. And this is it. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Sure. I do like this character. She's very lighthearted, even for somebody that just like straight up admits that she's going through a depressive state. It's like she's still able to be cheerful. I do like this character. Character design is actually kind of cool too. I vibe with the green hair, frosted tips. I like that. I think frosted tips are kind of lame personally, but I vibe with it. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beasts on film. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling. Sure. That's the only reason why you brought me along, let's be fair. Let's get going. The hit we got on the Pokemon Searcher came from somewhere around here. I don't see anything. It's awfully quiet. Don't let your guard down. Stomp, stomp. Me coming downstairs for some cheese at 3 a.m. Those footsteps, whoever's making them must be huge. Okay, listen. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, you can't look that badass but sound like that, though. It's got a red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We've actually found it. Wah! Grawa. Right, my camera. You be just a good little beast and stay right there. And what have you done? And now he's gonna murder your dog. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I'll help. Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? I've got it covered. Sarian thinks you got this. Sure. Okay, it's cutscene, so I'm pretty sure I can't catch this. I cannot. I'm gonna assume that you're just the same type as regular Ursaluna, which is ground normal. Just in case you have like rock slide or some shit, I'm gonna get rid of my quarter weakness to that. I also don't know how much health this has, what its stats are. I do know that Ursaluna is pretty physical in general. But if this thing's level 70, then I'm probably one-shotting it. If it's level matched, then we'll see. Okay. Just a standard Titan encounter. Level match that's what I mean by that. Where you're basically doing a percentage of their health based on your attack instead of actually calculating damage. I can still Sword Stance though. A couple times. I even do it 3. What? Bruh. The hell is that? So how is it that you get the coolest design in the game, you get the coolest move name in the game, you get the coolest move animation in the game? What does that even do, though? I'm acrobatics again. This won't knock you out. I was hoping it would do a little bit more than that, though. Your expression, this is wonderful. Would you please... Okay. Is the Blood Moon a special attack? That's probably why it's doing so much. Man, so... Oh, wait, I think this thing has a high special attack instead of physical attack. Oh, I remember seeing that now. Still has really high physical defense, though, too. Oh, you threw. Okay. I do appreciate that. Acrobatics. You know, the weird thing is, I don't have any fire type moves on Talonflame, but I've never needed a fire type move on it. No, I can actually catch it here. Okay. Give it any Pokeball, huh? Absolutely. Color match and everything. Perfect for my Mesa boy. I don't think this registers in the Pokedex, does it? Oh my god, it does. Oh, right, because this form is technically a Paldean form, so it does register. I think this is another Pokemon as well. Also, apparently there's still version exclusives within the DLC as well, so a lot of the Pokemon that I haven't collected yet. I'm only bringing that up because I think the other Pokemon, I guess, counter to Ursaluna in this game, I don't know if it's a version exclusive or not. Anyway, Blood Moon form. Across the sea and drifted ashore in a new land. Surviving in this place led it to take on a unique appearance and gain special powers. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that I'm not going to be able to actually get. Oh, maybe there's actually not. I don't think there is another counter to this. I thought you had the Basculin that's like in both games, and then you can evolve it into that Basculegion. I thought there was 2 other Hisuian Paldean form Pokemon. Guess not. Gotta work on those nerves a bit, bud. He just wants to sleep. I feel that. My heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill. I just couldn't stop snapping photos of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. But you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover, though? Let's head back to camp for now. Thought the game crashed for a second. Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. Couldn't have done this without you. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way, seriously. And now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost. So I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again at Mosui. Head back to Mosui, okay. And Pokedex has been updated. So... is Basculin White Stripe form... oh, it's A to Z mode. Let's go this way because it's probably quicker. Can I actually catch White Stripe form here? Possibly. Habitat. Come might have to go search. So there is actually water here. Okay. Back to the map. I will head to Mosui shortly. That's the water I was trying to find that I could never find. And also, is there a sign here that I can talk to? Apparently the fly spots are not the 10 wonders, it's the 6 wonders. Also, my voice apparently cracked. Actually, I think if there's a sign, it's probably going to be like closer to the middle, probably. Lash out. Power doubles if you're hit by a status reducing move. Is that what it said? I think I have all these Pokemon. Oh, Toadscroll can spawn out here too. Oh, it's Pikachu. I don't know why I couldn't see you because of the grass. That was weird. That's a Quagsire. This is White Stripe form, it looks like. I'm actually a little bit nervous to send this thing in. Because I think this thing has adaptability, so it's going to do a lot of damage even if I resist. I think you're pretty good. And you're also a recoil Pokemon, of course you are. Enough of that. Bruh. Stop that. I can't see a damn thing. Why is Braylon so tall? Please don't wake up turn 1. Thank you. I'll risk it. We are on the water after all. How does this thing evolve? Doesn't it have to use a move a certain amount of times? Levels up after losing at least 294 HP from recoil damage without fainting. How in the hell would you even do that? Like, you have Wave Crash, obviously, but... Huh. Is that cumulative, or... Let's see if I can find out more. Game data, evolution data. Evolves into Basket Legion after losing at least 294 HP from recoil damage. This can be spread across multiple battles and is not affected by the use of recovery items. However, fainting will reset the progress. In Generation 9, White Stripe Basculin must level up after losing at least 294 HP from recoil damage in order to evolve. Okay. And there is a female and male form, Basket Legion as well. Okay, they live in frigid seas, forming schools and sharing food among themselves. When the time comes, they return to the river they were born in. I think I heard that's the same as the just generic Basculin. I don't think it's any different for the White Stripe form. Sure, I'll add to the party because I gotta work on this one now. I'll move Ursulina. And move it again. I just sorted these boxes. Try to keep them sorted. Yeah, this thing's got massive special attack stat. Blood Moon is a normal move? Huh. That's not that button, this one. 140 power, Jesus Christ, okay. And same thing as Gigaton Hammer cannot be used twice in a row. That's a pretty decent move, because normal is just a generic, hits a lot of things kind of move, you know? Kind of type. Slash, not super useful when your attack stat is only 124. And Calm Mind. Earth Power is pretty good. It's actually pretty decent moveset right there with this typing, these stats. And Mind's Eye, I think that's the one I was reading out. It's similar to Scrappy, but your evasiveness also cannot be lowered, nor your, it ignores, yeah, it says right there, ignores changes to opponents' evasiveness and accuracy cannot be lowered. I'm gonna put that one out with the DLCs. I just put it with the rest of the legends / myths. I don't really do much with them. Well, actually, that's not completely true because I have made a whole bunch of sweaty boys out of them. So do you have? I think yeah, Wave Crash and Double Edge. I think Head Smash also is recoil. So you just recoil central. And fainting resets that progress too. That's kind of brutal. Okay, well. First things first. Get you fully healed. I pushed the wrong button. Well, nothing to do now but start attacking wild Pokemon. Try to run. I almost feel bad. I have a Pokemon to evolve. That's wasting my time. You're rattled. Interesting. Terra Water, I figured as much. Okay, I'll just Wave Crash then. Okay. Doesn't exactly do you any good, but I do agree that it's a pretty decent move, or it's a pretty decent ability. Actually, no way, I think I have to recharge if I try to Terra. Ugh. I'm also not really keeping track of how much damage I'm taking from recoil. Double Edge. Well, there's another two, so I'm moving on up. I'm gonna go through so many items. Trying to keep you healthy. Oh my god, what is this line? You sound silly. For the super effective button. Of course it misses. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Well, I'll risk it. That's what I get. Fuck this game. I'm actually not gonna risk it now. I'm actually gonna run and heal up and try again. That's some bullshit. Because we could, in theory, just end up sticking to a I heal, then you discharge, then I heal, then you discharge. I don't want to do that. Let's just try again. Run it back. Okay, actually die this time. Bruh, what the actual fuck is... What is the accuracy of that move? I'm looking this up. What is this accuracy? 80! I thought you were 90. Fuck out of here. Yeah, it misses. I know. Get your ass out of the ground so I can knock you out, please. Thank you. And didn't even knock you out. I hate it. I hate it here. I actually hate it here. Fuck this game. I'm releasing this Pokemon immediately. Where's my revives? It's not very easy to keep track of your HP as well. Like how much you're losing because you're taking recoil damage, and that I know I just talk shit about this game nonstop, but holy crap, the animations in this game are garbage. The fact that you can't ever hardly see your HP bar when you're taking recoil damage because it just like flickers in and out of existence while the text boxes and animations are playing out, because what the fuck is actual UI in this game? Please, please, thank you. Struggling not to fall into the water. But because it's hard to see how much recoil damage you're actually taking, and then you're also taking damage on top of that, you really can't keep track very easily. Trying to think if there's an easy way to do this, but I don't think there is. It's just struggle through it till you get it. It's not particularly difficult, it's just I actually have to be careful. God forbid. Wait, no, you're the one with the high friendship. Damn it. I was gonna do this really quickly, but nope, I gotta use berries. Forgot about that. I got palm eggs for days, sure. I think it's 25 to get the maximum. I actually can't remember. I think I just need one of these. Oh, come on. Okay. Surely. Okay, that second up didn't register, but that's fine. It's already level 100, didn't waste one, we're good. There we go. Jingling the chime back though. What a weird Pokemon. It uses the sucker on its... It's what? That's a sucker? Okay. Ew. It uses its second ball. That doesn't sound any better, never mind. It can produce 7 different tones. One for each letter of its name. Oh wait, that's 8. And it can also play the brown note. Cool. Oh, and I get another reward. Want to collect the item? Let's see, I think I'll fight a bunch of these. Because at least their moves, oh, I guess I don't resist dark type moves. I was thinking like Iron Head, Metal Claw, whatever. I resist those because I'm water type. And I can just spam Wave Crash. Yeah, there's Iron Head. Yeah, see, there's that flick out in and out of existence, so you don't get to see how much you actually lose there. Oh my god. Such a struggle just to play a game, huh? Oh, I do have some of these. I guess I'll use these. 70? Did they nerf all the drinks? I thought they only nerfed the fresh water. I thought lemonade was 80. Damn, okay. That's fine. Anything besides Charge Bug. Something that won't discharge me out of existence. Apparently Hettering can spawn here. Bugs, hey, there you are. Wave Crash. Yeah, they can just keep going for those kinds of moves. I'm okay with that. Preferably not moves that take away half my health or more. How much recoil? We'll never know. I think that's an impotent. It's kind of hard to see when I am zoomed out so far, but at the same time I like being able to see where I'm going. And not get, like, jump scared by Pokemon spawning in front of my face. What are you? Are you indeed in grass? The grass rendering in this game is kind of weird. don't see any more Poniard anywhere. None whatsoever. Wait, is that you? Aha. Oh, I didn't heal up. That should be fine. I can do it here. I'll hyper potion. I'm wasting 1 HP worth out of this potion, but that's fine. Okay, why was that animation so extra? Getting a little bit of lag. What is up with that fish? I'm guessing I'm probably about halfway there. If I had to guess. But I have no real way of knowing. Also, who figured out exactly 294? And how did they figure that out? Because that's a very specific number. Doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to it. Preferably don't want to fight any grass types. What were you? Mimikyu? You're just annoying to fight more than anything. 2 ethers, okay. Oh, you're a hoot hoot. You know what? I'll fight one of you. I can probably one-shot one of you. Not exactly defensive. Hmm. 206 down to 145. Quick math, that's 51. 56, sorry, I can't math. That is 51. 61. I still don't even know if that's correct. But if we assume around the same every time I use that move, not counting the ones that end up knocking out the Pokemon. I've used it probably about 4 times, 5 times maybe. I'll lowball it, say 4. Plus little bits to knock out the Pokemon. I know I didn't do the math right, so I'm just gonna say 50. Again, lowballing it. I say we're about 200. Oh, that's not the Pokemon I thought it was, but sure. Please don't murder me. I am all out of Wave Crash. Oh no. Ignore me. Luckily I picked up 2 ethers. Where are they at? This one, I think. Very bottom. There we go. No, I'm not gonna bother him. Moves trash. 80 accuracy, my ass. Might as well say 0. You know what? You're Vulpix. It's easy. Easy W. $145 down to 97 is around 50. Grab this item really quick. What? Oh, you're missing. I think you're ground poison. I should be able to one-shot you as well. And I think you have a decent amount of HP, so this should actually be hopefully not enough to knock myself out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please, God, no. Okay. I was scared for a second. Holy shit, how did you survive? Oh, right, I'm not adaptability. Oh my god. I just remembered. It's the other one rattled. Wait, is adaptability a... I also just remembered that each colored stripe has different abilities too. This is such a weird Pokemon. It went from just being a slightly different colored fish, that was the only difference it had, to actually having like all sorts of things going on with it now. White stripe form has rattled or adaptability. Okay, I thought so. Hidden ability, mold breaker. For all of them. Red stripe can be reckless or adaptability. White stripe is rattled or adaptability. Blue stripe is rockhead or adaptability. And the hidden ability of all three forms is mold breaker. Okay. You're faster than me? We're speed tied. Fuck you. Wait, no, you are faster than me. Mycelium Might means that growth goes second. I don't fight very many of those things. I almost completely threw this. Okay, we're good, I think, hopefully. I'm gonna cry if not. M should take care of you. Thank you. Oh my god. Rescue Legion. Female form. Souls of its comrades cloak its body and propel it effortlessly through even raging rapids. The red one is the male form. Pretty good Pokemon. Swift Swim. Very good for rain teams. Then you get Wave Crash. On top of that, it's Ghost type, and it can also learn Last Respects. This thing in the rain is absolutely deadly. Especially if it's your last Pokemon. Last Respects is powered up to like 150 physical power. Then you also have Wave Crash. Yeah, you're dealing all sorts of damage. Very good Pokemon. I'm gonna, for now, put it in a box. I may make a set with it. I don't actually know yet. It's good, but it also has, like, no defenses. Absolutely no defenses. You've already evolved. You can go over here. I have everything evolved, right? Not missing anybody. Just to make sure, I think we're good. Back to the Pokedex. There's also a few Pokemon too that I can catch in Sword and Shield, and trade them up as well. Like, what are these again? Or this one I can catch in BDSP and transfer them up. Swine up, I can go get that right now. Trade for that one, trade for that one. More Pico, I gotta send up. This is one of the version exclusives, I believe. I'm not sure what spawns in its place in this game. I think it's a version exclusive. Like, why would they add a Pokemon but not actually include it? Doesn't make any sense to me. But half the things that they do in this game don't make any sense. I get this if I want to wait for it to spawn. I actually spent quite a long time trying to wait for this thing to spawn, and it never did. I was going back and forth along the western edge of the map there, and nothing was showing up. I didn't use any picnic powers or anything, but even still. I didn't for any other Pokemon that showed up. I've only ever used picnics purely for breeding. In fact, I think that's the only sandwich recipe that I have unlocked is the ultimate banana peanut butter, whatever it's called. What's this one? Oh yeah, it's a low tab line. But for me to see that, I gotta catch one of these. 102 and 103. Then 104, 105, 106 for the Lotad line. I can't see Lotad until I get Snorlax or Lombre registered. What are these? Coughing. I haven't got one of those yet. That's 135, 136. 7, 8, 9, 40, 41. So there's 5 here. This takes up 3, so I'm missing 2 in between these evolution lines. Slug. Oh, I just ran into a outbreak of those. I could have caught one. Oh well. I'll go back, I guess. Cleffa. Alright, the Molotech thing. Can't catch it in the wild. It's only in raids, and you can transfer them from home. Which... bruh. Trying to catch Phoebus and BDSP, that could take up several streams all on its own. Carbink, that's just in the cave underneath the mountain. Not a super rare spawn, but it is something you gotta really look for. And that's about it there. There's only 29 that I'm missing still. Man, I had to keep clearing my throat. Oh, I can claim something? I was not paying attention. I think I saw that pop up earlier, just forgot to grab it. Next one is another heavy ball. I can replace the one I just used. Not particularly great rewards this for this Pokedex. It's pretty much the same ones I already got for the other one. It's just copy paste the reward pool, I guess. I'm guessing that outbreak isn't still there. Where? Oh, maybe it is. Because, again, if you don't see the Pokemon, it shows up as a question mark. So if Slugma had a special form that I was going for, I could try to reset specifically to get an outbreak of that. But Slugma kinda sucks. It's just the Pokemon equivalent of a Ligma joke. Poor thing. What is that one? Oh, Rockruff. I don't actually remember where I saw Clefairy. Let me, look that up really quick. If that's inside this cave too, I might just spend some time here for a sec. Clefairy. It is in this cave. Is Cleffa also there? Yes, okay. Good to know. I'm gonna be spending some time here. I'll go in this entrance, I guess. Actually, I don't actually know how outbreaks actually work. I don't know if there's a time limit, so I'm gonna catch a Slugma first, actually. There might be some in the cave too, I don't know. Climbing mountain sucks. Especially if you miss the timing on the jumps. It's like you can clear mountains relatively well if you can time it. Time your jumps decently. But the problem is if you don't time it right, either you miss the jump or you end up gliding and you miss the momentum. And on top of that, sometimes the jump just doesn't register. Like that, bruh. Okay. I had hit it early, so I thought I was gonna glide, and then the jump didn't register. So I started gaslighting myself to hit it earlier, and then I ended up gliding. Okay, I'm just... Again, head empty right now. Just lag, please. Let me just catch a Slugma. Slugma actually has a kind of a decent catch rate. I don't think I need to bother trying to weaken it, even at level 70. I think it's like a 15% chance of breakout right now. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, it's probably even lower than 15. Its lava body can cool and chip away at times, but a magma bath will heal it right up. It actually does sound nice, even though it's little straight up death. Lava bath sounds like it would be absolutely relaxing before you die through the excruciating pain, the searing and shit. How is this not a fly spot? Or do I actually need to talk to the sign? Because I've been here a couple times. Okay, I think I have to talk to the sign. Let's, bruh, okay. Bite me. You don't have to talk to the other signs around Paldia, but to be fair, the sign just has, like, floating text above it. Is there a entrance over here? No? Another slugma. Spoink. That's not entrance. Okay, I fall. The rock is shaded weird. Not an entrance. Wait, coughing? I see coughing? I saw coughing. I see two coughing. Coughing is a little bit tricky. This actually might knock you out, never mind. I should have just false swiped. Bruh. Luckily there's more. I was thinking I should be fine with Masquerade. I could just use my grass type move. Then it's like, wait, no, that's super a crit anyway. So I try to not go for that, but I'm level 100. What am I thinking? I can put you to sleep, right? You just sit there. A few bronzor. More coughing. That's me. I also use an ability patch on Breloom specifically so I can get Technician so I can boost up the power of False Swipe to do more damage. And I'm still struggling. That irritates me. Knew I put you to sleep for a reason. Neutralizing gas, so I don't have Technician anymore. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Yep. Luckily, I'm intentionally not trying to knock you out. Yeah, just keep spamming it. Doesn't work when you do that. Thankfully. Stop! I'm mad. Yes, I know I could have put it to sleep, but I was hoping I can get it low enough health before I do that. Get lucky, but no. Why do those moves even exist? They just make zero sense to me. Intentionally kill yourself. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand the logic behind moves like that. Like, cool, you can drop my attack, but then I can just swap, so that was all for nothing, and you just lost a Pokemon. What? I don't understand. Like, even competitively, I don't see the benefit in having moves like that, but I still see it recommended frequently on Smogon movesets. Like, you can try to use that when you're about to faint. It's like, okay, or you could actually use an attack and do chip damage, so that way it's not so much of a struggle when you switch in next time. It's terrible, absolutely shit at dog shit advice. Would not ever recommend. Not even just saying that because I'm struggling with Memento here. Bruh. It's the same shit as Destiny Bond. I don't like that move either. Because you're intentionally trying to get your Pokemon to faint just so you can do something to your opponent. That doesn't... That's just bad strategy. And there's probably no more of these coughing, is there? I'm not seeing any. I see one. I see two. Please don't be neutralizing. Bruh. Oh, I have Mock Punch. I thought I had Brick Break. I think I was going to teach Brick Break, but I thought Priority might be slightly better. Not that it really matters. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna Fault Swipe again anyway. You're probably gonna Memento. I'm gonna go back and forth with this stupid shit forever. Like, it almost doesn't really do any good. Because of the changes to sleep, Pokemon don't stay asleep as long. Doesn't really do much good to try to put it to sleep early, because then it can wake up by the time I'm ready to throw a Pokeball. Whatever, I'll Spore here. I mean, I don't also really need to get it down to 1 HP. It's just trying to max out my odds. I've already shown how much of a dick RNG can be. Wrong button. X, please. I'll just Ultra Ball. Not give RNG that chance. Thank you. I think you evolve level 35, I think? 33 or 35. Toxic gas is held within its thin balloon-shaped body. Same. So it can cause massive explosions. I think the Galarian form can be transferred into the game too, because this form is in the game. Got 2 Pokemon I can evolve. It's starting to run out of my candies though. One for you, not quite enough. Probably 2 for you. Yeah. I figured. What? Took me to a whole different screen? Probably because I'm on a rock, it doesn't know where to place the coughing. Top grade perfume is made using its internal poison gases by diluting them to the highest level. Yeah, they do the same thing with skunk fumes, and I think they used to do it with whale bile before environmental organizations got involved with that shit. Trying to learn double hit. Actually, there's a whole Futurama episode with Roseanne Barr as a voice going on about ambergris. Double hit's not particularly good. 35 power, normal type, 90 accuracy. Almost as bad as Memento. And fine, I'll waste a whole candy. Actually, this might be enough. It won't be, but it might be. It's not. Fuck my life. You know what? I can just knock this thing out quickly. Wait, no I can't. I have no moves on my Pokemon. This thing, however, I'll happily punch in the face. Okay, I lied. No, actually punch. There we go. Don't have to waste any candies. Oh, it's so cool when it animates the lava boils quicker. That's kind of cool. Oh, and there's like steam rising from it? Or is that just the mist in the background, I guess? This Pokemon lives near the craters of volcanoes. It stores fire energy in its shell of cooled and hardened magma. Shell Smash. Macargo's actually decent? What? Okay. I get rid of Body Slam. You're more of a special attacker anyway. That is all the Pokemon in my party. Okay, I only had 2. I don't really know how much more story there is. But I want to make sure that my team can actually survive going through the story. So I'm a little bit hesitant about depositing everybody so I can max out new Pokemon in the party to evolve, etc. What's over here? Oh, I think I've already seen you. What is this sign? To the chilling waterhead. There's a ladder? Oh, that ladder. Oh, right. I think I went to go up the ladder before and gave up because I slipped off. I had to clear my throat again. More hidden items. Avoid all the rolling Pokemon. Thought there was a cave entrance over here. Pretty sure there's a few Pokemon in here that I can catch. I haven't caught yet. Did I catch one of these yet? Don't think I did. I did, okay. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in the Paldean Pokedex. I remember seeing Frost last now that I think about it. Snorunt and Glalie, kind of forgettable. Oh, the Swinub. I don't think this thing has any recoil move. It might actually have takedown, never mind. Oh, I'll still false swipe. Blizzard, I see. Spore it is. Enough of that out of you. I'll just toss the ball. We're in a cave. So I get maximum use out of this one. Nice level ×3. This one evolves by level up, and then I think Ancient Power? Oh my god, it's been a while since I've evolved one of these. Even Frozen Ground doesn't give it any trouble. Gotta waste 2 candies here. Or, I guess, 2 to level up and then 2 again. So I know this evolving. The Crystal Clear devs will be very upset about this, but I am letting Swinub evolve. Covered by a shaggy coat, it is resistant to the cold. Yeah, I don't think it has thick fat as an ability. Actually, does it? It might actually have that. Trying to learn Ice Fang. No, let's see what my moves are anyway. Amnesia, not great. Takedown, also kind of bad. So I did have that. Interesting to note. I should also point out that it didn't really matter what I'm getting rid of, because I'm getting rid of it again. For Ancient Power, where you at? There you are. And candy. Probably still need to use 2 of these. Yep, of course. There we go. I like that you can actually see his eyes when it animates. And this angry boy Frozen mammoth swine was dug up from ice dating back 10,000 years. This Pokemon has been around a long, long, long time. Long time? Emphasis on the long. Try to learn double hit. Why is everything trying to learn double hit? Stop that. I'm pretty sure Apom also learns that upon evolving. Oh, I've already got a box full. And it's worth pointing out that other than a couple of them, they're all unique Pokemon. I got 2 of these and I got a couple extra of these, but yeah, they're all unique. Considering I've, again, spread others out, like legendaries in other boxes. I should probably heal. I do that every time, too. I end up hitting my capture button instead of my minus button. I'm using a Pro controller, and the buttons are positioned in just a way that I hit one instead of the other. Usually it's when I'm going for the minus button, I hit the screenshot every time. It's just a skill issue. I'm just bad. Hi, Gumi. I thought Cleffa would have been in here. Or Clefairy. I'm struggling against a wall. Back to Oni Mountain. Isn't there another entrance out here somewhere? Probably further up. I don't want to fall. Go back in the cave. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Stop that. Don't do it. Don't be a hero. You little shit. Okay. I don't see any moon Pokemon. Any Mooninites? Anybody? Hello? Clefairy, I know you can hear me. I don't see any of you. It's an item on a very precarious cliff. Sure. I hear it calling to me. Bro, there's a bug on my wall. I'm so sick of bugs. And I don't think I killed it. There's a beetle crawling on the wall, and I went to go smack it, and it jumped off before I could get to it. And now I'm gonna feel it crawling on me for the rest of the night. Wonderful. Bro, I really hate this apartment too. Beetles and cockroaches all over. It's insane. Just yesterday alone, I killed like well over a dozen cockroaches crawling around my apartment. It's getting really concerning. Actually, I think I can just do that. Like, I go out of my way to try to keep my apartment as clean as possible because I'm a germaphobe. I don't like dirty. So I try to keep everything as clean as possible. So I'll see a cockroach, like, where the fuck did you come from? I will track the shit out of your locations. Then I found like a dozen of them yesterday, and I've been on the edge ever since. I forgot this thing is gonna resist my full swipe. A lot. You got massive defense. You don't have anything going for you, but you do have defense. Are you used to the catch by chance? Please tell me you are. Where'd you go? Where did you go? I looked away for like a half second and now you then, oh, you're way up there, okay. I'll toss the dusk ball. Hey, it worked. Carbine what? That's a carbine head. That's horrifying. It has slept underground for hundreds of millions of years since its birth. You old as fuck. It's occasionally found during the excavation of caves. Rockin' Fairy. Really high defenses, but literally nothing else. Interesting typing, I guess. There's weird tight turns in this cave. I don't like it. I get slightly motion sick when I have to turn the camera in this game. I threw my Pokemon, apparently. I didn't mean to. Okay, that was weird. No Clefairies. Are they not in this cave or something? Am I missing something? Probably so. Back to the great outdoors. That's not a cave entrance. I can't climb any higher. Why? That was weird. Oh, hello. I was looking at the outside of the mountain. Didn't see you there. I don't see any other entrances anywhere. Well, you know what? My Pokedex is filled up pretty decently. Let's head back over to Mosui. I don't think this is Mosui. I think this is Kitakami Hall. Pretty sure. Yep. Should just jump on the building. Wait to land. And slide. And fall. There we go. Headed back here. I guess meet up with her where we met up with her before. Maybe. There she is. Hey there. Still snapping photos, I see. I'm waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. Show me. Oh, well, the fact is, once I got them all printed out, I could see the photos. I could see that the photos I managed to get are all blurry or cut off or out of focus. They really aren't good enough to show anyone, not even to you. But still, out of all the photos I've taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I gotten too caught up in my own head, or in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they should, or as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, so thanks for that. That's right, your name. I never even asked you your name. I know it's awfully of me, after all you did to help, but mind teaching me your name? Call me Ace. Perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well then, nice to officially meet you. The name's Perrin, a photographer with a renewed love of photography. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've been. Hey, okay. Well, that's actually pretty decent to give to an Ursulina or Blood Moon Ursulina. Not a great item, but actually pretty good though. You're actually better off with the other two choice items, but my point is a choice item is pretty good for that Pokemon. If you're not going for the Guts Facade route or whatever, or not Guts, Flame Orb Facade route. And this Growlithe of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think you do a better job of raising it, good and strong. So we receive a Growlithe from Perrin. I happen to have a Hisuian Growlithe. So I wonder if... I never evolved it because I didn't know if you could evolve it. Maybe you can now. Maybe you could this whole time and I just wasted out on not actually doing that. Growlithe like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they're separated for a while, I bet their paths might just cross again someday. So you raise that one with care in the meantime. Sure. I'm looking forward to seeing what you pull off. I got high hopes. So bye for now, Ace. Until next time. Oh wow. She left you, dude. She is pretty cool. Oh, I think I have... How does this actually evolve? Does it evolve with the Firestone? Like the regular Growlithe does? I assume it does. Put this one in the DLC box. And I don't know if I really should with you, but yeah, okay. Technically, I did get you from the DLC. And what does that put my Pokedex at? 179. I've caught all but 3. So I just need to catch more Pico, go for the Cleffa line. It's not too bad. But I think I'm actually out of time for tonight. It's gonna stop about 9. What time is it? It is 9:03. Okay, well. Actually, pretty happy that I was able to complete that Blood Moon event. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to. I didn't know what was all gonna have to be done for that. But I'm glad I got it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Kinda early tonight, but I do have to get up tomorrow for work. I had a couple of days off, but I do have to go back to work. That said, I might have Sunday off. I'm pretty sure I do. If so, I'll probably stream again on that day. Might play some Emerald Rogue. Been contemplating trying to play Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire on stream. Not sure yet. But that is going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you, everybody who stopped by and watched the stream, both during and after. Thank you, Melowishism, hopefully I pronounced that right, for the information about Milotic. That is actually very good to know. Because I was actually regenerating that spot over and over again for a little bit yesterday, trying to see if it would spawn. I didn't see it, so I don't have to waste my time anymore. Thank you for that info. And I'll catch you guys in the next video for Pokemon X. I hope to be able to upload tomorrow. If not, Saturday morning. And see you guys in the stream on Sunday, if I do have the day off. Take care, bye-bye.